of the special Mother's Day series. So today is the day I've been waiting for to show you guys Dermarolling. It is my favorite of all skincare that I've ever done because it has the biggest results. Huge. So today I have no makeup on whatsoever. I have no lotion, I have nothing, no eyeliner, no mascara, fresh out of the shower. My face is very clean. I use Olay Regenerist, and I don't know if you've ever seen these before. This is an exfoliating mitt that I love. One of my girlfriends introduced me to these, and I use it for my face, and I have one that I use for my body, but it exfoliates so good, especially if you're in a climate that it is very cold and your face gets very dry in the winter, or your body for that matter. From Ohio, so I know what that's like. This is a great product to have. So today I want to show you what we're going to be working with. So we're going to be doing a 0.5 today. These are Dermarollers and they come in different length needles. Don't get scared. I'm going to show you how painless this is. Okay, so I have to show you the difference. They come in these little packets, little containers, so don't come snagged on everything. Okay, this is a 0.5. This is what I want to use on my face. I started with a 0.25. I did that for about a week until I realized I can use a 0.5. This, oh, that looks painful, doesn't it? No, it's not. This is a 1. A 1 is what I use on the rest of my body, particularly my abdomen. This is a game changer, and the results from this on my abdomen are phenomenal. So, but you can see the difference in the needle length. Okay, first things first, I'm going to, I use the containers that it comes in, and I put alcohol in there. And just kind of roll it around in there a little bit. Make sure it's really saturated. And then I kind of fling off whatever is excess, and I let it dry. I keep this for the end. So what I do is I just flip it over and I let it dry. Now after that dries really good, it's wet for a little bit, I'm gonna take it over to the sink again, and I will let it, I'll get all the alcohol off of it. In the meantime, go ahead and take off your jewelry, necklaces, earrings, whatever you got. If you have a nose piercing, take that out. And if you have not seen one of my previous videos about sun damage to my car, you should look at it. That was done about 2 years ago, and I've been dermarolling for about a year now. I haven't even done it in the past probably a couple months. But if you look at that before and now, if I can get a good before and after photo for you, I will. If you look at my face is not perfect. I'm 41 years old. I have sun damage, just as the hood of my car did. And it has taken away so much of the sun damage. It's crazy. I roll my face, I do my neck, and this part of my chest, and it is just amazing what it has done for my face. And I didn't even realize that until I looked at that last video and I was like, oh my gosh. Now I'm gonna tell you, the past year, like I turned 40 to 41, I really tried to take care of myself. I stayed out of the sun, I bought hats, those big floppy ones. And I did the Dermarolling. I've been using this Hyaluronic Acid by Ordinary. And this is what I'm going to use after. Now, some people put this on their face before they dermaroll. Some of them do it after. I do this after. And the whole purpose of dermarolling is that you're going to make these little teeny micro punctures in your face. And this product will now soak into it. If you just use this product by itself, it's going to lay on the surface of your face. It might soak in a little bit, but you're not going to get to the depth that you need. So what this does, and I use this on my body whenever I'm done, my stomach, wherever I've dermarolled, right after, and I will use it that day. I'll do it in the morning. I'll do it the next night, and I might do it the following day. There's like a 3-day period where your face or your skin is healing. So this helps the collagen reproduction, wrinkles. If you have like a deep like from acne and stuff like that, if you have that, like acne scars, I think it helps with that too. And the little tiny punctures, they don't hurt, but it really just helps everything absorb into there. And you will know, because if you go outside, let's say mow the grass, and you sweat after you do this, it's gonna burn. There itself is proof that it actually has opened up some of the skin. So, and you go over it so many times. Now I'm gonna go ahead and rinse this off. I don't know what I was just saying right there. But anyways, so shake the water off. Oh, look at this. This doesn't hurt at all, okay? I've had this for a year. You wanna check, whenever you get them, you wanna check the little prongs, make sure none of them are bent or look kind of messed up. That's not good. I will probably replace this soon. I don't know how often you're supposed to replace these. Maybe I'm overdue. I don't know. But I'm gonna go through the process. Oh, I was gonna tell you, because you do it so many different ways, so many different times, you're really getting in there. You use light pressure, but not too light, not so hard that you're hurting yourself. I'm gonna go through this today with you so you can do it on your own, and you can see real time how this works. Okay, so what I do is I kind of do in sections. So I'm gonna start on this side, and if you have like this little part that kind of like has a crease in it, make sure you get that area really good too. So you go up and down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That means that I just did it 10 times, right? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You know what I mean? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, however you want to count, and you can keep track. You don't want to go over the same part twice. And now you're going to do like a crosshatch like this too. You don't want to try to drag this across your skin. Okay, and you're going to do this little part over here. As you get older, guess what? Your face is going to start sagging a little bit. Okay, so that's my cheek. Now then I'll go up to this part. And what I'll sometimes do, because I want to get those creases, is to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. This area is sensitive, so I don't do much pressure on that at all. And then I do my forehead. So I like to do this too. And I might fast forward this some. Okay. See that? Those are called your 11s. Some people have a 111, but you want to get those too. Okay, just get on this side. See how fast this is? Now don't worry about missing spots per se. I mean, it's probably gonna happen, but you're gonna do this. You can do your face with these littler ones, I believe. I'm gonna look this up and I'll let you know. But about a couple times a week. The belly one, once about every 14 days. Now, I'll admit, I think I did it every week for about a month, and then I was like, oh shoot, I'm not supposed to use it that much. Get these little lines. I kiss a lot. I kiss my kids a lot. Do those too. With the smile lines too. Okay, so at this point, I'm done with my face. I'm gonna take this hyaluronic acid. Look how red my face is. It's okay. It's okay. It'll go away. Take some of this. Comes in a dropper. Just put a couple drops on there between your fingers. And this kind of go in sections. So this kind of dries pretty fast. So you don't want to glob it all on at once. You kind of want to go in sections. But really just make sure you get it in there, okay? Massage it in, okay? You don't wear makeup the rest of the day for sure, okay? Like I said, your face is healing for the next 3 days. So, use common sense, right? I do this on the weekends, so I'm not going anywhere. Whatever you put on after this is gonna be absorbing in, right? Don't put your self-tanner on after this. Okay, I would not recommend putting your cosmetics on. Whatever you put on your face right now is going to absorb in. Now you can do your nose. It actually helps make your pores smaller. But I just don't do my nose. I don't have a really big problem with it yet. Okay, and then we go to the neckline, chin line, neck, and same thing. This part is a little bit more sensitive, I'm not gonna lie. You know, and some people might think some people's skin are more sensitive than others, of course. Some are more tough. Or else it might be because I'm just so determined and I'll go through the pain. I'm sorry if my counts are off a little bit here and there. It's hard to talk and do this at the same time, I'm not gonna lie. Now I have used my laser for like my my mole remover and stuff on my neck right here. It's taken off a lot of moles. I think that this has helped it heal. I didn't do it right away, obviously, because I was still in the healing process. But I think it's helped it also heal faster. So, another thing this helps with. This is good for your underarm, like under your underarms, guys. This part, as well as doing that for a while. I'll tell you what, my stomach is the place I found this the best to help. After having kids, okay, so I had 2 C-sections, emergency C-sections with my kids, and it left, I got really big with my kids. I had a lot of fluid retention. My stomach got really, really big, and with the emergency C-section, with the scars where they are, I was left with a very undesirable looking stomach. I lost a lot of weight after my second child, actually with my first one too, because I was eating really healthy, trying to be really healthy. But I lost a lot with the second one, like a whole lot. And it left my skin pretty saggy and just bad. And to this day, I still have like a little cliff looking thing on my stomach. So kind of like overeating some. I mean, I know that sounds horrible. People that know me, yeah, you don't know that this is what my stomach looks like. But it was sad looking. I don't know. I feel like there's nothing I could do about it. Diet, exercise didn't matter. Just couldn't do anything, like unless I got like a tummy tuck. All right, so I'm done. Whenever you have product left over, just put it on your hands. It's not gonna hurt. Okay, so now I'm gonna clean this. Put it in here, roll it around some. Okay. Oh, clean your products after. Turn back over upside down. Boop. And now it's going to be drying. Sorry, I changed it up. My sister called, so I took a break. So my redness is actually starting to go away, so you can see that. Okay, so I wanted to tell you more about the big part that that really makes me a believer in this Dermarolling. So as I was telling you about my abdomen, it looked really, really bad. Like I was saying, it was really saggy. The stretch marks were really bad. And even though I didn't even think I had stretch marks in my first pregnancy, after my stomach had gone down like so drastically, it was like a balloon deflated and it had all these like marks on it. Do you know what I'm talking about? And the second pregnancy just made it worse. It really did. Trying to eat healthy. It came off, I think, too fast. And, you know, I'd had these 2 kids and I'm in my 40s, or I was in my, my later 30s at that point, having kids, and just like the elasticity wasn't the way it probably would have been if I was in my 20s. So it was just hard to look at. I tried really hard, and then you see those results. So I saw this video on YouTube about this girl that tried the Dermarolling, and her results were pretty good, and her stomach looked worse than mine. And so I figured just give it a shot. I found these Dermarollers on Groupon's. The Hyaluronic Acid is like, it's not very expensive. I think I get it from Ulta or Sephora. I can't remember. But it's not, I don't think it's over $10 before inflation. So it was like, it wasn't a lot I was paying to see if the results were gonna be there. So I started seeing the results within like a month. And that incentive in itself just wanted me to go further. So I did it another month. I think it was like 4 months or so that I really saw a huge difference. I was like showing my mom, my sister, my husband. I was like, can you believe this? Like, I was just in shock. And I was like, oh my gosh. I would make a pic collage and I would share the before and after. And they're just like, are you kidding me? It was like a miracle, an absolute miracle. I made a bathing suit for myself that would cover up my my belly button over my navel because I was so embarrassed about it. And I don't even have to do that now. It's crazy. It's crazy. I can't wait for you guys to see it. It's just nuts. So I really want to get this video out there to help other people, other women that are going through this as well, whether you had children or not. You know, when you try so hard and you lose weight and then you're left with that, it's just, you know, good for us for doing it. It's just, you know, we wish that that part would be better too. So I think the results are awesome, and I would definitely recommend this to people, family, friends, strangers I don't even know. And I just hope that you get the same results that I do. I think if I'm in my 40s and I'm still seeing results, that's pretty good. So I'm going to show you some before and after photos, and you can see for yourself, see if it's something that you want to do. Tell your friends and family, help somebody else out, because that's what I'm doing this for. And in the meantime, you know, give me some thumbs up. Let me know I did a good job, and subscribe so I can show you more DIY, whether it's hair and makeup, cosmetic stuff, or it's car stuff, or gardening. I do it all. So yeah, stay tuned and hit the notification bell, and just share this with your friends and family. All right, I'll see you guys later. God bless.